We're the Time Zone Junkies, and we're hitchhiking from Turkey to Kyrgyzstan, and we would like you to follow us on our journey. Last year, we hitchhiked 23,000 kilometers from Thailand to Spain.
This year, we will visit 5 of our favorite countries from last year. We will travel through Turkey and Georgia, visit Armenia, a new country for us, travel through Azerbaijan, where we will catch a boat to Kazakhstan, conquer the Kazakh steppe a second time before we reach our final destination, Kyrgyzstan, where we will watch the World Nomad Games in September. And if we have time and money, we would love to visit Uzbekistan and explore the east of Kazakhstan. See you guys on the road. In the last episode, we were in the incredible cave area of Cappadocia. Through couchsurfing, we stayed by ourselves in an amazing garden cottage belonging to the antique terrace suites in Göreme. We spent 5 days wandering around the surreal but amazing valleys of Cappadocia, watched hundreds of hot air balloons take off for sunrise, visited the world's steepest underground city, and while doing all this, we met some amazing people. Good morning, all you travel junkies. We are still in Göreme, Cappadocia, the most amazing place that we have visited so far this journey in Turkey. You could be here for weeks and weeks and weeks. It's so beautiful.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. It's just an amazing place. Really, guys, you got to come and check it out.
Yeah, you got to come and check it out. Cappadocia, that is, Göreme. Anyway, we are packing up because after 5 nights here, we are leaving. We're heading towards Mardin, which is more like Middle Eastern Asia, which is going to be very interesting, still in Turkey. And this city is supposed to be very cultural, different cultures like Arabs and Kurdish people, Turks, a mix. So we're packing up, we're just going to brush our teeth, head over to the Star Cave Hotel. Who works there?
Apple, our couchsurfing host, who we haven't properly introduced yet. We will do that.
And then, hopefully at 12 o'clock, we're getting picked up by Osman, our driver from yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, he took us on a short tour of Cappadocia to his favourite places. Yeah, it was really nice of him. Super nice guy. So we're going to go with him, hopefully about halfway to Mardin, or a little bit more than halfway.
What's the name of the place we're going?
Gaziantep.
Gaziantep, which apparently is supposed to have super good food, but we're not stopping there. We will see you at the Star Cave Hotel, speaking to our couchsurfing host, Apo, and then we'll see you in a car.
Okay, here behind me is our couchsurfing host, Apo.
Hello.
Which we haven't actually introduced properly yet. So here he is, the handsome man. Look at him with his sars in his hand.
Thank you.
Can you play? Play us a tune?
No, I can't even play.
Okay.
Sweet.
Right. What about guitar?
Guitar? No.
No. Okay.
No
sorry.
instrument.
No instrument. You can sing.
No.
No.
I
Okay.
sing.
Well, anyway.
I drink good.
You drink so. Okay. We've had a really nice time hanging out with Apo. Super great couchsurfing host. And thank you so much for letting us stay in the secret garden. It's an amazing place.
Should I say something?
Yes, feel free.
It was amazing to meet you guys. Hope you have fun, safe travels, peace.
World peace.
Yeah, world peace, green peace,
Green peace.
National Geography.
Let's do geographic peace.
Peace in the world. That's
Peace
all.
in the world, yes.
So nice to meet you.
Me too. Nice to
And
meet
thanks
you.
for hosting us.
Yeah, I'll come out here. I can't fit in with my bag. There you go.
Hope you enjoy your time.
Cheers, dude. Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Go up yourself. See you again sometime. Huh?
Anytime. Never worry tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey guys, good afternoon. We were supposed to leave with our driver at 12 o'clock, but he texted us once to say 1:15, and then again he said 1:45, and now it's 1 o'clock, and he said maybe up to half an hour. But hey, it's okay. We're gonna get at least halfway towards Mardin, so we're happy about that anyway. And he seems like a super nice guy. We had a really good time with him last night, or yesterday afternoon. So yeah, that's our situation at the moment. We're just chilling under a tree waiting for him to come. Here's Marlin. What's Marlin up to?
Well, Instagramming and all those social media things, you know, passing the time.
Passing the time, like I am now talking to you, wasting your time. Anyway, see you guys later.
So it's now 2 in the afternoon, it's past 2 actually, and half of our day has passed and our driver is not here yet. Our couchsurfing host here in Magharibi thinks we should come back and stay the night. I think so too. The only thing with this is that if we don't go now, we might not arrive in Mardin tomorrow and we might lose our couchsurfing host that we have just managed to get there, who can't host us for as many nights as we want, but at least he can host us for 1 or 2 nights, and that is tomorrow. So if we leave early tomorrow, hitchhiking towards Mardin is super far. Don't know if we can make it. So this is it's a very difficult situation for us. We're not really sure what to do, to be honest. I'll get back to you in a few minutes.
Okay, we're in the car with Osman again. Woo, there he is. We're going to Gaziantep. It's about 4 or 5 hour drive. Yeah, it's going to be a good ride. And we've got some Cat Empire on. All good. Let's go. Adigade.
We had fallen completely in love with Cappadocia and couldn't help but feeling a bit sad leaving this magical place. But at the same time, we were super excited to travel to a part of Turkey many people don't dare to visit because of how media portrays the area. Food stop. We're gonna have lunch. Let's see what we get.
We have lunch and we're having kofte? No. Adana. It's just called Adana.
Adana köfte.
Adana kofte. It was super nice. And we got these little chilies here. And the peppers. It's hot.
Yeah, my mouth is burning.
Yeah, it's crazy hot. Yeah.
Now.
Anyway, let's show you what we've got.
As always, when you travel with Turkish people, you get invited, and however much you try to pay, you just won't succeed.
And we're done. We've finished eating and we're going to hit the road again. It's already 5 o'clock. I'm not sure where we're going to stay tonight, but we'll work that out later. But yeah, full belly, everything's good. We are just alright. We are on our way to Gaziantep, but I think we'll get off before to do some camping somewhere. But the scenery here is just amazing. I guess you will have seen how amazing it is. Just have a look around. Okay guys, it's 8 o'clock in the evening. Osman is driving us into the wilderness to find a camping spot.
A local showed us.
Yeah, a local showed us the way to a camping spot. Apparently there's fresh water as well. So yeah, and it looks pretty nice amongst some trees. So we'll see you guys later.
Right, here we are. What's the name of this village? Do you know? This area?
Nurda, I know. I think.
Nurda, somewhere. We are probably a little bit more than halfway to Mardin. And we've had a great day together with Osman, who's taken us very far and invited us for lunch as well.
Yeah, super.
Super, yes.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Çok teşekkür ederim.
Teşekkürler.
See you, bro.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye bye, everybody.
Yeah,
bye,
thank
bye.
you so much.
Bye bye, driver. Bye bye, Osman. Bye bye.
See you next time. Where are we camping?
Over there, behind Alex. I think that's the flattest spot.
Okay.
We have to have a quick look around.
Just a very quick look because it's almost dark. Okay. What is your name?
My name is Fırat. My
bully.
Big Fırat.
Big Fırat. Küçük Brüsk. Küçük Brüsk.
Ayı Fırat.
Right.
My name is Brusk.
Oh, okay.
My name is Fırat. Big Fırat. Bu biliyor. How var ya how biliyor küçük how.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Soru.
So this guy showed us to this camping spot, and then he was very calm and very normal, and now he's come back with his friend, and they're a little bit nuts.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Biz burada bunları gördük.
Memnun oldum.
Biz de memnun olduk.
Okay.
Çok iyi arkadaşlarsınız.
Alex. Yes.
Good. Marlin good. Ablamızdır. Good. Yani kamp güzel, hoş, good. Hava good.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Super.
Super. Good morning, guys. It's about 7:15 in the morning. We've just woken up. About 5 o'clock we had a herd of sheep go past with their herder. We're about 50 kilometers from a border to Syria and we're in Kurdistan. Yes, and actually it feels very safe, very nice. The people we've met so far have been super friendly and very helpful, so it's great. Yeah, we're looking forward to travelling towards Mardin this morning. Gonna have a bit of breakfast first, pack up, and then we'll be on the road. Isn't that right, Marlin?
That is correct, though.
Would you like to be in the picture, Marlin?
No.
No? Okay. Alright guys, see you later on the road. Oi. Oi. Never played with a scorpion before. I think I might stop.
Good morning, guys. We're off. We're heading out to the main road, then off to the motorway. We probably have about 8 kilometers before we're there. Hopefully we'll get a ride. Did you see that we had a scorpion between our bags? That was a little bit sketchy, actually.
Yeah, he was on top of a camera and we wanted to take a picture of him, so we had to maneuver him away from the camera safely without being touched by his little spiky thing.
Well, see you. We're late because Alex been slow in the morning as usual. But I love him anyway. Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah. Photo.
Yeah. We are on the road. Marlin's just making a sign, as you can see, saying Mardin, which is where we're going. Hopefully we'll get a ride pretty soon. Actually, the first car stopped but when I stuck my thumb out, but he was going to Adana, the opposite direction. So hopefully we get a ride pretty quick. Alright guys, we're in our first ride of the day with Japan. Okay, and he's taking us towards Gaziantep, and then from there we're going to go towards Mardin. So good start to the day, didn't take too long, 10-15 minutes, perfect.
So we've just been dropped off by our lovely driver who has taken us to the outskirts of Gaziantep. Took us about 60 kilometers, I think.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna head towards Mardin, which is almost 400 kilometers still.
Probably, yeah.
So let's see if we have any luck here. We're at a very small petrol station, but we'll be stand by the exit, so that will probably be alright. So see you there on the road. We feel this might be a tricky spot. We're on the motorway, cars are driving super fast. But this truck just stopped, just when I said it. So let's see if we have a ride with him. Kurdish people and most people in the west of Europe call this area Kurdistan, but it's not a recognized state and Turkish people tend to get a bit upset when they hear this name. We don't take any political side in our videos and treat everyone we meet as fellow human beings.
Okay, lunch is served. We have shish kebab, Adana kebab, fish kebab. Yeah, looks delicious. Good dish. Enjoy.
Guys, it is seriously hot. I think it's 37 degrees at least outside, but it feels like it's 40 something. It is so hot, and this is why. Look at it.
Alright guys, we've nearly arrived in Mardin and my phone has died. I think my battery overheated while it was charging in this hot 40-degree desert heat. Wonderful. So we put the SIM card into Marlin's phone, so we contacted a couch surfing host and he sent a location to that phone. But we should be in Mardin, or a junction to go to Mardin in, I don't know, 10 kilometers or something. So our ride with our driver has nearly come to an end. Well, see you in a bit on the road.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Our driver is getting another passenger and we're saying goodbye. Bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Alright, here we are. Mardin, well almost. We've got 20k left. I'm going to walk back over the bridge over there to the right and then we'll go on the road to Mardin. Marlin needs a wee though first, we're going to go to the metro station.
So we're walking and we got a local hitchhiking friend with us trying to hitch a car. See if it will work. It's normally faster when we're on our own, I think. So we're in a car, we're moving 15 kilometers closer to Mardin, and then it's probably only 5 left after that.
You can see it on the hill. You can see Mardin up on the hill. Alright, we're in our next car with, oh, I forgot their names.
What was your name again?
Nursar?
Nesrin.
Okay. And the same guy that we were with before as well.
So we are doing autostop together, hitchhiking together.
It was very fast. We jumped out the first car and then he went over to another car who was waiting in traffic and in we got, yeah. And actually
now we're going into Mardin.
Yeah, she's going to the same area of Mardin where we are going, so that's perfect. So, teşekkürler. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks.
Our first night in Mardin, our host Kahar took us to Casimiye Medresesi, an old Islamic school no longer in use. Being Ramadan, we were fortunate to witness evening prayers not normally carried out in this building.
Alright, we've met up with our couch surfing host and he's taken on us a bit of a tour of the city.
And we've got another couch surfer with us.
Yes, Edian is here also.
From Argentina.
From Argentina. You live in Istanbul, right?
Yeah, I used to live in Istanbul.
Okay.
Now I'm back to my...
Are you back in Argentina?
Right.
Where is your hometown? Is it Buenos Aires?
Buenos Aires,
Okay.
of course.
Nice. Beautiful Buenos Aires.
But there's our host.
There is our host over there. Let's get him on camera. Here he comes.
Hello.
Hello.
From Mardin.
Kahar from Mardin.
After a very special visit to Casimiye Medresesi, we drove into Old Mardin. It's always very special to see a town for the first time in the light of the night. We got some nice shots of the views and then we sampled some dried fruit and Kurdish coffee. I'll tell you guys, we haven't filmed for a couple of days because I ended up with food poisoning. So we arrived here in Mardin after hitchhiking in that truck all day. It was super hot, super hot, and so it's either food poisoning or I got seriously dehydrated, but I had such bad diarrhea. I seriously thought I was gonna die from dehydration. It was horrible. I'm still not well, I'm very tired when I'm walking, but we're leaving tomorrow and we still haven't seen Mardin. We're gonna go up this hill behind us. I don't know if you can see that it's a big hill behind us. That's where old Mardin is, the beautiful part of the town. We're living in new Mardin, which is quite ugly. It's just a big construction site over there on the other side. Way over there.
Guess what else is bloody hot? It's like 35 degrees or more.
Yeah, but don't whine, at least you are not as weak as I am at the moment,
well,
because I feel like I'm dying. Anyway, see you up there and see if I'm alive still when we get there.
If not, well,
Alex will tell you. Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Hey guys, we are in a lovely little house with Emir and Leila, and it's a super nice house. It's 200 years old?
Yes, almost.
Yeah, almost 200 years old. It's
So
really
who are those lovely girls?
nice. Show them, don't go.
Don't go. They picked us up when we were walking up the hill to go into the old town of Mardin, and we were too weak to walk up the hill because I've been sick.
Yeah.
There they are.
Hello.
So now they invited us to have a look at this lovely house.
Yeah, and have a look, it is really cool. Check it out.
Check it out.
Emir and her husband are renting this beautiful old Armenian style house, which they have renovated to their taste, keeping most of the original features. It was amazing to see and really impressed us.
After about an hour we had to leave as it wasn't very long until sunset, and we wanted to see Mardin while it was still light outside. Emir accompanied us for a bit, and then we let ourselves get lost among all the amazing little cobbled streets in this beautiful town.
Mardin is a beautiful ancient city built on the slope of a mountain descending from a fortress on top, and houses are literally built on top of each other, with one family's roof becoming another family's terrace.
Mardin is a melting pot of religions and ethnic groups and has a vibrant Christian heritage. Here Christians and Muslims have intermingled for a long time. Walking around looking for one of the famous churches in Mardin, we ran into a lovely Syrian woman who invited us to her home. So we're getting invited to check out people's houses. In the last house she wanted to sell us something, and Alex almost got ripped off paying €1 for one proper coffee, but it's alright.
I refused.
And now in this lovely woman's house. She's letting us check it out, and Alex said that the key was very big.
Yeah, it was like this. Huge key.
And I'm feeling like crap.
But you've got to put on a smile.
It turned out this lovely woman wanted to sell us both makeup and wine, but she wasn't offended when we kindly declined, and for us, being invited into her home was a very nice experience.
What did you do, Alex?
Got homemade liquor, wine, from wine. Shut up. Just
Shut up.
shut up.
Means
From
wine.
Very tasty. It's like a grape liqueur. Very nice.
Çok güzel. Güzel.
Yeah. So we're in Old Mardin. We've been wandering around these lovely little streets that just go on forever and ever, and these little winding alleyways, steps going up and down. Really, really cool place. We've been invited into two people's homes. They did try to sell us some things, but it was a nice experience. They had some really nice houses, as you saw in the last place, which is called Mardin. But yeah, so we're just going to carry on wandering around. We're looking for this church that we can't seem to find. But super cool place. You should guys check it out. So we've been travelling now in southeast Turkey for a few days, but we have not felt that it's dangerous in any way. We feel very safe. Everyone seems to be very nice. So if you heard that it's dangerous to come to this part of Turkey, it's not.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.
And don't forget to turn on those notifications